What's good? Y'all know what it is. It's Boston Clinic and more. One time for the one time we grinding. And hear a lot of questions about Dillian Whyte not getting a Wilder shot. He said Fury was a coward. He said Wilder was a coward. But like I said, the real coward is him. And let me let y'all understand how the WBC works and how this worked full circle what I said about Errol Spence as well. How it works is he's the silver champion. The silver champion, by rules, by WBC bylaws, must fight a mandatory, a title eliminator. You know what I'm saying? He got to fight a title eliminator. He is, just because he's number one don't make him the mandatory. As a silver champion, he has to fight a title eliminator. The title eliminator he could have fought one versus Dominic Brazil, but he chose to fight Robert Helenius. He could have fought one versus Luis Ortiz when he's supposed to fight Joseph Parker. He didn't. So until he fight that title eliminator, he won't be Wilder's mandatory. And Wilder told him, you fight and beat Luis Ortiz, I'll give you a title shot. But guess what? He didn't want to do it. You know, he didn't want to do it. Then Eddie Hearn told Dan Rafael a lie, said that Dillian Whyte was going to fight Luis Ortiz next. The next day, they announced Parker versus Dillian Whyte. What did Parker and Dillian Whyte prove? What did it do for his career? But line him up for another AJ rematch. Don't go out here crying Deontay Wilder when you know what you got to do and crying wolf to the fans. You know what I'm saying? That's the rule. He the silver champion. He has to fight a title eliminator. Dominic Brazil is a mandatory. Like it or not, he should be saying like, oh, let me try to get Dominic Brazil in the ring and I become Wilder mandatory. He don't want to really fight Wilder. I'm telling you that right now. He don't want to fight the cat pillars. He don't want to fight Dominic Brazil for some reason. He don't want to fight Luis Ortiz. He could have been fought Luis Ortiz and got that title shot versus Wilder. He the real coward. AJ the real coward. You know what I'm saying? Tony Bellew the real coward. You know, you can go down the list. And this is why Errol Spence didn't really want to go to WBC title route. Because it's too much bull sniffing in the game. It's too much, oh, this rule, you got to fight this mandatory, that mandatory. That's when he just said, fuck it. It's too much. It's about who got the bigger dollar. Or the most money. Or who got the best connections. All right? And they got the nerve to call people cowards and stuff. Tony Bellew, I seen Deontay Wilder. He's a big guy. I'm scared of him. I don't want to fight him. Dillian Whyte, duck Luis Ortiz, duck Dominic Brazil. They don't want to fight neither one of them. All right. Anthony Joshua turned down $50 million. It don't get no more coward. It don't get no more cowardice than that. That's coward room, not match room. That's coward room. Whole bunch of cowards. You know what I'm saying? A coward gonna call somebody a coward who lost over 100 pounds, and his third fight back in the same calendar year is going to be fighting the most feared heavyweight Deontay Wilder. Why you scared to fight fucking Luis Ortiz coming off a loss? Why you scared to fight Dominic Brazil? Come on. While Coward Room champion Anthony Joshua turned down a record minimum of $50 million. You know what I'm saying? While Tony Bellew, you know, it said he was scared when he seen Deontay Wilder. He said, I didn't want to fight that guy. Come on, man. That's the trifecta right there. The coward factor right there, man. You know? And people forget that. They get in the comment section. Why do Deontay Wilder got to fight Dillian Whyte if he ain't going to fight his title eliminator? Why should he give him a voluntary? Go ahead and fight Ortiz, fight Brazil, fight your title eliminator. You get the Wilder shot. And then when when Wilder put his dick in the dirt, y'all gonna be crying. AJ beat him. If y'all believe in AJ so much, put the pressure on AJ to take the fight versus Luis Ortiz. Put the pressure on AJ to take the fight versus Deontay Wilder or the Fury winner. Put the pressure on him. He the ones that's not taking the fight. He the one that's trying to fight Odas Povetkin. You know? But like I said, man, people, them UK, they just fanboys, man. And then when Wilder and Whyte and all them get sparked out, you know, they going to try to jump to the next great hype. You know, probably Josh Kelly. And we're going to whoop that ass too. They're going to jump to the next guy. We're going to whoop his ass too. This is just a redundant storyline. You know what I'm saying? Only one they had was Joe Calzaghe. He fought all them dudes. Well, he fought Roy Jones while he was old. Bernard Hopkins was a good win. Jeff Lacey was a fantastic win, all right? But we already know what the same. It's always rules to exception to the rules. We already know how it's going to play out. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Also, the new Raw Uncut podcast link in the description. All those links in the description. If you're into college sports, football, basketball, those links are in the description as well. One time for the one time. If you want to donate, the PayPal link is there. Shout out to the super chat. Also, if you want to join the Facebook Boycott Group, we stream fights that we deem worthy to be boycotted, like Danny and Sean, September 8th. We streaming that whole card. Go ahead and send us a request. I'm going to go ahead and approve it. And y'all know what the business is. One time for the one time. We out.